Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 9 of my Indivisible playthrough. Last time we beat up a sandworm summoning guy and more or less made it through the temple. I have some areas that still need exploration, but I can't. I couldn't get through the one breakable floor that you have to slide through. My guess is either you come around from the other side, or you need an upgrade that I don't have yet. I know you come back here at some point, because there's another wall I need an upgrade to break through. So I have to assume that there's going to be backtracking in this game. As you recruit people, you'll gain upgrades that give you new ways to explore. I mean, the other option is that there is no way to get there, and they have all that extra space. I can't get up there. They have all that extra space for no good reason, just to taunt you, the player. You know what? I'm gonna shake up the party a little bit. Pushi. I'm gonna bring in Zebe. He and I need to work out some issues. Oh, wait. I think I can actually get over there going this. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're starting to see some more green, so we're approaching the end of the desert, I think. No idea what's going to happen when we get to the port, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll lose some of the people recruited. Maybe it's a scripted thing that we shuffle out some characters. I mean, the party select screen, there's only so many squares. So maybe people come and go. I don't know. Alright, let's do a fresh save. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep saving over these files.
Here it is, Port Maerifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
They have guns! Why is Zebe using a bow when they have guns? Seriously. What's with the tech differential between characters, between parties involved in this game?
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
No lips.
Ginseng?
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help this charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life. But I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
All right, let's talk to some townspeople. I do not know how to pronounce that name. Outsiders, eh? If you came looking for work, you won't find it here. Unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Gross, who would call that work? It's just an expression. Alright. So does she have anything important to say? No. Okay, what about you, complete stranger? You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food. Okay.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Sam Riegel? He's
Huh? We're not doing anything.
so easy to spot in everything he does.
Yet.
Rosmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
I'm gonna guess none of these people are recruits, but let's just keep going. Crump. Oh, that's a cute dog. I ventured to Port Maerifa. Is it Maerifa? I can't remember how it's pronounced. I venture to Port Maerifa often because there are a plethora of unique goods. Meanwhile, my little heiress here likes it here because of the culinary delicacies. Because of all the fresh fish here, her favorite is the curried fish stew. Okay. What was the name of the... Never mind. I'm just gonna drop that subject. I can't... Never mind. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I'll always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship are all about. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now shoo, I need to practice. Ultima. Oi, the name's Ultima. I'm on a long journey to meet many new faces. Traveling Pow told me all about a mysterious sand painter named Sangmu. Probably somebody I'm going to recruit. Just throwing it out there. Lenny, the ukulele bard. I wonder if these are people that got put into the game. It'd be a perfect place to put backers or Patreon people or Kickstarters. I only have 1,000 gold right now, though. Maybe if I save up 10, I can even join you. Wait, what? Oh, right. I'm saving up money. That pirate in the background looks very similar to somebody we saw in the cutscene, or the intro. Right? It is a royal privilege to do good and be ill spoken of. Okay, sure. Please come in and take a look. Make your time in Maerifa a memorable one with a fine souvenir. I wouldn't mind having a souvenir. That's something this game's missing, is items, equipment, consumables. I sense that you are cursed like me. Wait, no, you are possessed by much kinder spirits than I. Consider yourself fortunate, young warrior. Fate could have been far, far more cruel. Do these collapse? No, thank God. Hello. Apostolos? Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I'd kick him out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. That means that you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear, know what I mean? Want to get dirty if you exercise in it too? Pfft, exercise gear is for looking cool in, not for exercising. That isn't really... Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know. I only own one outfit myself. Guess you'll never be tough like me then. Aha, you don't know his stuff. Is that it for... yeah, alright. Oh, shoot. Try that again. There we go. And then over to this person. Ada? Jan Marsden's star attraction is my... Okay, Jan Marsden's star attraction is my idol. If you're ever in Tai Krung, you've got to see her. Don't let the seedy venue fool you. She has grace and poise unlike anyone I've ever seen. Another recruit, maybe? Perhaps? Sagan. Saigon? Sagan. I don't know. It's been a while since I've gotten to do any real fighting. I'm so used to fighting actors that I'd forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into a monster's face. It reminds me of the good old days. But I do miss all my fans back home. It's a bit tough being a star. What is that? That looks so familiar. I just... Yeah, alright. Rabbit boy with a star on his chest. And another breakable floor. It's gotta be an upgrade that I can pick up, right? Gotta be. Either my senses are deceiving me, or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural. Well, as much as I'd like to throw down, my master has ordered not to get distracted on my mission. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you around. Maybe. I don't think there's anything over there. But, nope, can't reach it. Mana de la Azarola. Yeah, okay. How'd that old bonehead song go again? Oh, hello. Hey, you're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Something about shipping sake across the sea? Yeah. If you're ever in the market for something a bit off market, just come asking for me and my crew. The Wave Crest Strikers. I should probably save. Probably. The westering sun is too bright. Why, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man. Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. Your hat. I can see that being a problem. Yes, it's my very favorite one. It's a brown cap. Round about the same color as my vest. Little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kinda like the one you're wearing on your head? But I'm not wearing my hat. That's just the problem. You are. I can see it. It's right there. Oh, what an imaginative young lady. But no jokes, please. I'm really worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dar? Why, there's no hat. But why, there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. What? How is this? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if you find my hat. I feel lost without it. We certainly will. Yes, we will inform you. Dang, that was spooky. Phantom hat. So we just keep heading in this direction? Is that... I guess so. Yeah, alright. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Maerifa, though it's a little more dangerous than usual. Hiya, dangerous. You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want to hear them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interests in mind. Just be careful, will you? We will. Thanks for the warning. Well, the music changed, and I've been forced into this conversation. I'm going to assume she's important. Young traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Then you know of my profession. My name is Thawa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I'm merely... Good, because I don't have any. I am trying to help you, girl. Peace, whatever. Ajna tends to bring out that reaction in people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yes, I guess that is correct. And you'll tell me my fortune. Should you ever lose your way, I will be there to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never... Oh. This explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. So what did that actually do for me? Whoa! I knew it would grow bigger. I knew it would grow bigger. But what does that actually do for me? I see you at the docks. Negotiating with an ironclad man. Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother talking to everybody, but the shield fighting thing you do, could you teach me? Of course, as my grandmother taught me. And Kushi? Since you guys sound like you're leaving, and Zebe. Did I tell you about the time my grandfather slew a whole troop of Rakshasa? Only about 20 times. A good tale bears retelling. Of course, I could hit twice as many myself. Going up, there's Tungar. Poor Tungar gets left out of all the cutscenes. And then Mani. And then Razmi gets her own place. Okay, cool. Well, we'll explore that more as we gather up some more people, but I just wanted to see what the seer actually does for me. Oi! Have you seen a knight with a shovel? Horned helmet, clunky armor? That guy's pretty much everywhere these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. Is that the guy I'm supposed to talk to in the metal armor that the seer mentioned? Howdy, everyone. I'm a tinkerer, and I like building things from the junk I find. Some of it might help you out, even. But you should be warned, my creations can be a bit, unstable. Welcome to the small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Here to be a blast. Or how about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? No? Well, I'll be here if you change your mind. Hey, do you have a lamp? Maybe a really old, antique style? You know, for storing oil in? Just like a... Never mind. When painting, striving for perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. I make myself stop and relax. And eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art. Only options. Woof. Can I get up there? I can. Awesome. Before I go down, let us go. You gotta be kidding me! Alright. Alright then. My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world. Prepare to be eaten. Yep, can't break through that. Is there another... Oh, yep, I can actually get up there. Alright. Hi there! Do you know any places where I can get one of those designer eye patches? Asking for a friend. Well, let's do this then. And then I can make it. Yes! Ha ha ha! But there's really nothing up here. It's just and I hear a ring cell up there too. I hear it. Too bad there's not a way to mark the map, because the map does not tell me that there's anything up there. Okay. Hi, Sophie. Nothing to say. Wrong direction. Do I go down or do I go up? Port Mafiria. Such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. I wonder if any would be willing to model for my paintings. I mean, you've got her right there, or it, or them. But he's painting the back. He's painting his own back? Okay, sure. Astreus here, friend. Have a pirate lady friend. Astreus have one too. Nameless, make Astreus run long laps on ship. Astreus struggle, Astreus hurt. Then Astreus have idea, build helpful crutches. Now Astreus like blue blur, blah blah blah. Nameless say soon Astreus swim through sky like fish. Found a meaning to all this yet? Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can fight to create one for yourself. Neither way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide in the end. Or is it? Huh. Well, before I keep going that way, because there's another save spot right there. Like, right there. Let's go up this way. And there was nothing over there, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And I can't get up. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get up there. Okay. King of the Sea?
Were anyone to control all of Port Maerifa's trade routes, why, they would be King of the Sea!
Thanks. One-shot cameo
I need a
character,
boat.
and I
gotta
gave him
go
that voice.
Somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Maerifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Didn't I just pick her up?
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, that explains it.
Right?
Yeah.
Was that a joke that I didn't understand? What is... How is being a beekeeper... whatever.
Space Justice!
Oops, wrong person. Can you forget what you just heard? That was supposed to be a secret. Anyway, have you seen a masked man with shoulder banners around here? He was supposed to meet me here a while ago. I don't know what shoulder banners are. I wonder if everybody has something new to say. Nope. Alright, where am I supposed to go then? I guess I just keep going in this direction, huh? Back this way? Well, you know what? Tower. The only... It would be over here if there was a tower I needed to climb, right? Huh. Maybe this? Yeah, I mean, this looks like a tower. I'm just gonna head in this direction until something different happens. Okay. Good idea.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Ajna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things. Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door. I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter. So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for these world cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
we all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Namas, Badra, and Inder. So yes, I know your father.
You knew my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, your dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But...
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. Where is Inder, anyway?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault! How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power, and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
Ah! My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ajna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
What do I do? Just same thing I did last time, huh? Wiggle the stick!
Gah! What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Indra is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
But
if you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
But how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
Iri. Iri is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ajna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ajna's. Hers augments yours. I can't tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Don't you even think about it, Razmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ajna, the more powerful you become.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
True. Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you. Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom.
Is this my teleportation circle?
These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ajna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. but try attuning your Iri to it first.
Stand on the gate and hold B. That's not B. Okay. So I just keep holding. Okay. That was easy.
Excellent! There are 3 realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Tykrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Canul, the lair of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumero is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the Ocean of Milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right. I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Maerifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Alright, after that lore dump, let's find a save point. What's the closest? Back this way, I think. Let's find a save point and end the episode, because that was quite a lot to take in. Wrong button. This one. Yeah. Alright, so we'll end the episode here for the time being. Thank you everyone for joining me. Until next time, stay safe and God bless you.